Welcome back. Today, we're going to check out the NBA's most jaw-dropping referee calls. From missed calls to questionable ejections, we'll cover the most controversial referee decisions that became bigger than the game itself. Let's get right into it. Number 1 in 2024, Rudy Gobert's money gesture towards Scott Foster.
Against Minnesota, if it's on Rudy Gobert.
Our first story takes place in 2024, where Rudy Gobert, Minnesota's defensive powerhouse, made headlines, but not for a block or a steal. In a tense game, Gobert looked directly at the ref, Scott Foster, and made a quick, money sign gesture with his fingers. It was fast, but packed with meaning. Fans took it as a suggestion that maybe the calls were influenced by something beyond the game. Gobert paid a $100,000 fine, but fans kept asking, was he trying to say something deeper about NBA officiating? Number 2, in 2024, LeBron James's no call in playoffs.
LeBron was shoulder down, head down. They have time.
Also in 2024, we have none other than LeBron James showing that even a superstar doesn't always get the calls. In a critical playoff game, LeBron drove hard to the basket, took clear contact, and the refs were silent. Afterward, LeBron expressed frustration over years of officiating inconsistencies. For Lakers fans, this wasn't just one missed call. It was part of a larger pattern that left everyone questioning if even the game's biggest names get fair treatment from the refs. Number 3, in 2023, Giannis Antetokounmpo ejected for a dunk stare down.
Giannis's third block, he's going to take it off. Oh, hey! A hammer like nobody had.
Now we're moving to 2023, where Giannis Antetokounmpo found himself ejected for what seemed like a small celebration. After a powerful dunk, Giannis gave his opponent a quick stare down. Nothing unusual for the league, but the refs weren't having it, hitting him with 2 quick technicals and tossing him out of the game. Fans were in shock. Was a brief stare down worth getting ejected? This incident sparked debates on whether refs should let players show a bit of emotion or if they're going too far with these technicals. Number 4, in 2023, LeBron James's no call versus Celtics.
For James. James comes up top, gets it. James on the drive, gets in the paint, layup, missed it.
Rewind a bit to another 2023 moment with LeBron, this time during a Lakers-Celtics game. In the game's final seconds, LeBron drove to the hoop for what looked like the game-winning layup, only to take contact with no call from the refs. The game went to overtime, and the Celtics won. Later, the NBA Referees Association admitted they'd made a mistake. But for Lakers fans, the damage was done. They'd lost a critical rivalry game. This no call remains one of the season's most debated officiating moments. Number 5, in 2022, referee Eric Lewis and the burner account scandal. Next, we've got a different kind of controversy from 2022. This one was off the court, but still affected the league. Veteran ref Eric Lewis was discovered to possibly have a burner Twitter account where he defended his own calls and criticized fans under a fake name. Screenshots of these tweets went viral, forcing the NBA to investigate. Soon after, Lewis retired, but this bizarre scandal left fans wondering how far refs go to protect their own image and if these biases ever influence their calls. Number 7, in 2021, Luka Doncic's emotional ejection. In 2021, young NBA superstar Luka Doncic got ejected for showing a bit too much emotion after a missed call. Luka's frustration was clear, and he received 2 quick technicals, leading to an early exit. Fans were divided. Some thought Luka should have kept his cool, while others believed the refs were overreacting. This ejection raised questions about whether refs should allow more leeway for emotional responses, especially in heated moments. Number 8. In 2018, Harden's phantom fouls in Game 7.
Thompson, yes. 6.3 left in conference final. Harden. But he's fouled by Thompson, who picked up.
During the 2018 Western Conference Finals, the Houston Rockets faced the Golden State Warriors in a tense Game 7. James Harden repeatedly drove to the basket and looked like he was fouled on several plays, but the refs let it go, calling nothing. Fans couldn't believe it. Many felt the refs had let the Warriors off the hook and effectively swung the game in their favor. This game is still remembered as one of the most officiating-influenced games of the season. Number 9. In 2018, Paul George's three-point foul call reversal.
Into Adams. Here he comes around Paul George. Got Gobert up in the air. Didn't get the foul call.
In a 2018 playoff game, Paul George went up for a three-pointer, was clearly fouled, and the refs awarded him 3 free throws. But after a short discussion, the call was reversed, leaving fans and players bewildered. George was denied what seemed like a clear foul, and fans were left questioning if refs are really allowed to change their minds so suddenly. Number 10. In 2016, Draymond Green's kick foul.
Green putting a move on Adams. And he is out. And down goes Adams.
In the 2016 NBA Finals, Draymond Green found himself at the center of a controversial call after a move against Steven Adams led to a flagrant foul. Refs saw it as a kick, and the play turned into a major story, affecting Draymond's availability for future games in the series. Some fans saw it as accidental contact, while others saw it as part of Green's aggressive playing style. This call influenced the series and remains one of the final's most talked about referee decisions. Number 11. In 2016, LeBron James's game-ending block called goaltending.
Misses. Rebound taken by Iguodala. Iguodala to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Up to the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the...
LeBron made what looked like a clean block that would have sealed a game, but the refs reviewed it and called goaltending, handing the game to the other team. Fans felt robbed, and the call remains one of the most contested reviews in recent years. Number 12. In 2010, Celtics-Lakers Finals out-of-bounds call. In Game 2 of the 2010 Finals, the Lakers and Celtics were neck and neck when the ball went out of bounds off a Celtics player. Despite the chance to review the play, the refs ruled it in Boston's favor, and the Celtics went on to win the game. This call remains one of the final's most questioned decisions. Number 13. In 2007, Tim Donaghy betting scandal.
When the news hit that referee Tim Donaghy had admitted that he had illegally bet on games.
This isn't just one bad call, it's a full-blown scandal. In 2007, ref Tim Donaghy was caught betting on games he officiated and admitted to making calls to influence outcomes. This scandal shook the NBA and forced major changes in its officiating process, but the reputation of referees took a serious hit. Number 14. In 2006, Dwyane Wade's 97 free throws in the finals.
Quick shot won't go. Ahead of the pack is Wade. He does this a lot. Just first points of this series. Wade, great pass from Payton to save Wade so that he did not crash in. Then he comes back in. As we've seen this before, they would play zone to counteract that because they get to the free throw line so often. Wade, again. That's been missing.
During the 2006 finals, Dwyane Wade went to the free throw line 97 times in 6 games against the Dallas Mavericks. Mavericks fans were furious, believing the calls had practically handed Miami the championship. This remains one of the most controversial finals officiating decisions. Number 15. In 2004, Rasheed Wallace ejected for a stare.
Timeout LA. Whack! Get out! Get away from me, Steve. Get away from me, Steve. He didn't say a word. Technical foul, Wallace. He's gone.
Rasheed Wallace was given a technical and ejected after staring at a ref for what felt like only seconds. The incident highlighted how sensitive refs can be to perceived disrespect, and the ejection became one of the most absurdly memorable moments in NBA officiating. Number 16, in 2002, Lakers versus Kings. Free throw bonanza. Game 6 of the 2002 Western Conference Finals saw the Lakers awarded 27 free throws in the fourth quarter alone, while the Kings got just 9. Fans and analysts were shocked, with many accusing the NBA of pushing the series to a Game 7. This one game remains a shadow over officiating, with fans convinced the refs altered the outcome. Number 17. In 1994, Scottie Pippen's phantom foul call. In 1994, Scottie Pippen was called for a foul on Hubert Davis in the closing seconds of a playoff game, despite replays showing almost no contact. Davis made both free throws, and the Knicks won.
So, hadn't shot a free throw today. Yeah, that ties it up. 9 at 86, the free throw by Davis. Nothing but net. They take the lead, the Bulls have it.
Bulls fans still debate whether that one call cost them a chance at the title. Number 18. In number 18, in 1985, Bernard King fouled out in the finals.
Look out. King hurt himself as he gave the foul.
Bernard King fouled out of Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals on a questionable call, handing the win to the Celtics. Knicks fans still remember this call as one that crushed their shot at the finals. Number 19, in 1972, Lakers phantom timeout. In the 1972 finals, the Lakers were allowed to call a timeout when they had none left. The resulting technical foul that should have been awarded to the opposing team was ignored, allowing the Lakers to maintain their momentum and ultimately win the game. And there you have it, the calls and controversies that changed the game. From suspensions and fines to game-altering decisions, these moments live on as the most memorable officiating blunders in NBA history. Let us know which call shocked you the most, and remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more unforgettable sports moments.